What's up, y'all? This your boy, William Casanova.
And this is Brittany Nicole.
And welcome to Tasteless Radio.
Yay, I'm so excited to be back.
Yeah, super excited to be back with you.
I'm so
How
excited.
you doing, girl?
I'm doing good.
You doing good?
I'm doing good.
You look good.
Thank you.
Per usual.
Thank you. I hope everyone is making their way to the polls and voting and
Vote.
making the difference in our
It's
world.
very important.
It's very, very important
Very important.
to make sure that you cast your vote. Don't listen to outside people. I hear a lot of people saying, one, vote for Kanye. Two, two, just saying that your vote doesn't matter, but it does. It does.
Super does.
Know what you're voting for. Know the propositions because those are what directly affect you in your community.
For sure.
And cast your vote.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know who we got in office right now. Shorty got to go, bro. It's over for
He gotta
Cuz.
go.
It's over for you, Cuz. Like, we already, your jig is up. You had a good 4 years. I mean, I wouldn't even call it a good 4 years, but you had 4 years, bro.
Yeah, I want to call it a good 4 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's time to go, Cuz. You hear me? So, from me to you, sayonara. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
Today's episode is sponsored by Taste Vita. Taste Vita is an all-natural vitamin. I can't with the sound effects.
Tell me more.
Taste is an all-natural vitamin formulated to sweeten the taste of both male and female secretions.
Oh, yeah.
So all your intimate fluids are sweeter and you taste like a basket of fruit.
Hold on. So, you're telling me, right? So, when Shorty, him, you feel what I'm saying? And I hit the,
You no longer taste like battery acid.
First off, I ain't never tasted like battery acid in my life, all right?
I'm just saying.
You feel what I'm saying? But I might, it's for men and women?
Yes, it's for both male and female.
I need to
for
try
sure.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone needs taste in their life. Like it literally enhances your sexual experience.
Yeah.
And for women who don't like to swallow,
Yeah.
things are changing
First
now.
off, if you a woman, right? Hey, Big L, give me on this. Give me on this one. Look, if you a woman and you don't like to swallow, I need you to do two things for me. First thing is grow, and the second one is up.
Period. I was going to say up. Grow the fuck up.
Please
okay?
do. Like, bro, what? Anyway, that's off the topic. What we talking about today? Let me know.
Today we're going to talk about how toxic is too toxic. Everybody loves toxic shit.
This is to a degree.
I was gonna say, let me
To a
not say
degree.
everybody.
Cause you know what, toxic just became a thing, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start with that.
No. I think toxic has been a thing, but
Toxic's
toxic
been a
is now
thing.
just being recognized as toxic.
I was about to say, yeah, cause man, nigga, nobody was calling shit toxic 6-7 years ago. Who the fuck was nobody? You're just
calling it crazy.
yeah, you were just crazy at that point.
Right.
But now we have a better term for it because you know there's a difference between being crazy and toxic. You know what I'm saying? And it's a thin line.
Very thin. Razor thin. No,
Oh,
for
man.
sure.
All right, so kick it off, man. How you feeling about it?
I want to know, have you ever been toxic? And tell me exactly how you've been toxic to somebody.
Ooh, this is going. Ooh, I have.
Don't lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
God is watching.
You know me. I'm a very honest person. Very honest, and I'm very transparent, and I'm very, So there's that. I have been a toxic person before. I've been a toxic person a lot actually in my life. Just being real with it. I've been toxic a lot. One instance for sure that I'll talk about, and I think this is my toxic. This is where I realized, like, yo, bro, you might be toxic. I had you could tell it's
boiling. It's
nah, for
winding
sure.
up.
There was a girl who liked me a lot. She liked me a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I liked her too. But being honest, I don't even think that I liked her as much as she liked me. You know? She came into a time I was fresh off a breakup. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that I really, really, really loved. And it really crushed me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, it wasn't at no fault of mine, but it was just, I think at the end of it, it was just like a situation where we just both wasn't ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
But it really hurt me. It took a lot out of me. So at the time, I was looking for ways and things to get past it. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up having an injury during that time where I messed my leg up pretty bad. And in that time, this person kind of just stepped in and like filled the void.
Nurse
that
you back to health.
I wouldn't say that, but definitely was there. It was
Okay.
they, you know what I'm saying? Because that's more. I did the hard work as far as like me getting back together and
Right.
you know what I'm saying and everything like that. But they were there. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Like, and it was a situation where I was super transparent, right? And I was like, look, you know, I'm coming from this. I mentally don't have it together. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really interested in trying to, you know, be in a relationship. I'm not really interested in, you know, the typical nigga shit that niggas
Right.
say, right?
But you were
Yeah.
honest.
I was honest about it. I
Okay.
was super honest about it. I was like, look, I don't see myself getting into a relationship with anybody anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. We are cool. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with me. You know, we can kick it and that could be that. You know what I'm saying? And it was like I was down at the time. So it was like, you know, couldn't really, you know, so it was what it was. And even when I got back, it wasn't like I didn't hit her like I was your lover and your secretary working every day in the week. I ain't pull
Come
one
on,
of
Mary.
those. I ain't pull one of those. It was like even when I got back on my feet, you know what I'm saying? It was back on my shit. Like I was still banging with Shorty, but just at the end of it though, like you know what I'm saying? Like Shorty wanted more from me, that I could give her. But where I feel like this is just me looking back at it when I was the most toxic because I didn't tell her like, yo, I don't think that I'm gonna be what you need me to be. And I didn't end that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I knew
You knew what she wanted.
I knew what she
and
wanted.
You knew
and
that
I
that's
knew
not what you were ready
and
for.
I also knew at that point, like I know how women are. Like women when they find somebody that they really like, you know what I'm saying? The nigga could be throwing them all types of red flags. The niggas could be throwing them all types of like, hey, I don't want yous. You know what I'm saying? But when a woman makes up in her mind, like, yo, I can change him. You feel me? Like, and it happens all the time. Like, it happens all the time. Women make up in their mind, like, yo, I can change this nigga. I can change his mind. I can be there for him. I can give him all this wop. I can get this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Whatever
Side note,
he needs.
ladies, if he's not ready, he's not ready.
not ready.
There's nothing
There's
that
nothing
you can do. You can serve up pussy on a platter every single day of the week.
100%.
You can cook him a 10-course meal every day.
Yeah.
You can rub his feet. You can do X, Y, and Z. But if he's not ready, he's
just not ready. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
And I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? But I was still reaping the benefits of having somebody in my corner that fucked with me. You feel what I'm saying? And
you were enjoying that.
yeah, it was like
You just didn't want to commit.
and I didn't want to commit, and I knew that I didn't want to commit. You know what I'm saying? And instead of me being, you know, 10 toes like I am today, like like me today would have told, hey, shorty, look, nah, I ain't even gonna do that to you because I don't want, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to fuck you up. And even in that situation, like there were multiple times where I came to her, it was just like, yo, I think that, you know what I'm saying, we would be better off as friends or whatever like that. But shorty was just fucking with me super heavy. You feel what I'm saying? To the point where it's like, yo, like my friends was fucking with her, like, yo, we fuck with shorty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, it was one of those, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jim Jones and what's Shorty's name? What's
Chrissy.
Chrissy, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Shorty been around, like she know everybody, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, why you not like, Brian, that's not what I'm trying to do. But the toxic in me kept that shit going. When I had a shit when the moment that I knew that I wasn't gonna fuck with her like that, I should have just went ahead and just said, nah, I'm not. We can't do that. And I knew that if the situation had it kept going, it would end up to a point where we would resent each other and her more than me. And
For sure.
long story short, like, you know what I'm saying, me and her don't talk to this day. Like
Oh.
she won't speak to me at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? It got to that point where it was just like, yo, my nigga, like I fuck with you and you not fucking with me how I want you to fuck with me. And it's just like,
Right.
but I'm throwing my hands up like, yo, what you want me to do? I told you the truth from Jump Street about how I felt about the situation and you still stayed around. But at the end of the day, when you care about somebody, who wants to hear that?
No, for sure.
Nobody
and,
wanna
and,
hear that.
and a big part of that is her fault. If you are telling somebody that I want X, Y, and Z, and they're telling you, I don't want that right now.
Yeah.
Listen to that.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need a sign to beat you over the head. Like,
Yeah.
literally take that as a sign and
Yeah,
move
but,
on.
I mean,
Somebody out there is going to give you exactly what you want.
100
Stop settling.
100%. But just in me, you know what I'm saying? And just looking back, just like I said, just trying to be better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And looking back at that situation, like that shit fuck with me to this day. You know what I'm saying? Not that I have.
I
You
would
know,
say let that go.
yeah, I
For
mean,
sure.
I'm not harboring it, but it's something that I keep. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bruh, be 100. You know what I'm saying? Because you seen how that's like. So it's not like a situation where it's like, oh, I didn't let it go, or I'm still holding on to it, or nothing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're far past that. Like, I would never try. I told you, like, I don't go back to my exes. Like, I
Yeah, me
don't
neither.
go back to, like, you know, whatever. Like, once we move on, and that's that. So I would never like try to go back to Shorty or try to be with Shorty, and I'm pretty sure it's vice versa. But at
Right.
the end of the day, I think we grow through our experiences and our situations that we've been in. So that was just one of those life situations that I use going forward. Like, yo, like, nah, my nigga, like, there's a right way and a wrong way to do everything, regardless of you being transparent or telling the truth or
Right.
whatever like that, my nigga. Like, you still got to be solid for you. You feel what I'm saying? It's not enough for you just to say that, like, oh, well, I'll let you know what it is. That's toxic right there. Like, oh, I'll let you know what it is. Nah, are you let her know what it is? But did you be the man that you know that you could be and just be like, yo, shorty, look, I fuck with you enough to let you know that, like, we can't do this. That would have been solid on my behalf. Now, it's
I
not.
feel like this is a very, very, very safe ass toxic story.
Yeah,
Like,
nah, that's not
very
safe. That's not
No,
even
I want
safe.
to know about the nitty gritty. Like, I
What
want to
you
know whose tires you were busting.
I ain't never bust nobody's tires, but if you want to know about the time that me and my men pulled around the nigga way that shorty who did what she did and niggas had guns out and we knocking on doors and shit like that, like,
That's the
we
kind
could
of
talk
toxic I
about
like to
that,
hear
but
about.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm so messy.
Yeah, right. I ain't even want to bring that up.
Sorry.
And you knew that story.
No, we'll get into that because we're gonna get into that.
All right.
I got something I want to ask you.
All right, ask me. Let's hear it.
No.
Oh,
That's later in the
okay,
episode for
okay.
sure. That's gonna pertain to that.
All right, so so what about you?
First of all, the definition of toxic is acting or having the effect of poison. And I think that people don't realize that toxicity doesn't only exist in relationship or in romantic relationships, but it also exists in friendships, in family. So I've been a toxic friend.
Okay.
And I've just had toxic experiences towards me. Specifically, one toxic thing that I've done for sure is I have dated a really, really good friend of mine's ex.
Ooh, dated? Hold on.
No. We had sex. Like, we went the whole way.
All right, so don't say y'all dated though, because dated
I mean,
is like
I
if you
wanted to-
fucked a nigga one time, then all right. But you dated this nigga, like, we going out the motherfucking.
No, for real. Like, it was serious. Like,
Brittany.
no, it's not right. And you know what? I can admit it. And you know what? At the time, I was going through something which does not rectify the situation whatsoever.
Right.
And I can take accountability. Like, I was wrong, and I really almost lost somebody who was really, really important to me. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just in a really, really bad space. And like I said, that doesn't justify it. But since then, I've admitted it. I've apologized for it, and we moved on. So thank God. But that was something really, really toxic that I've done in my life, and I probably will always will regret for the rest of my life. As far as relationships, I often bring up my experience with my son's dad because that is where that's where I learned. Like, that's how I learned to become a woman. That's how I learned what I do want from a relationship and what I don't want from a relationship.
Yeah.
So I just always refer to that. And that relationship was very, very toxic because we didn't know each other. Like, and I don't mean like I didn't know him and he didn't know me, but we didn't know ourselves.
Yeah, type shit.
And we didn't know. We thought that a relationship was like, I think that we thought that the more that we fought was the more that we loved each other.
That's a big one.
It's a big one.
That's because I think that I'm not gonna say us as black people, right? Because we're not gonna say that. We're not gonna make this conducive to black people. But I think that when you grow up in a certain environment, right? And you grow up seeing shit
Mm-hmm.
as a kid and seeing shit like with your friends and you
Your
know what I'm saying?
family.
Your family, just all of that shit, bro. Like I think that shit it's put a stigma
Yep.
in us to where it's like, yo, this nigga don't love me unless he motherfucking
Blowing
spinning the
my
block.
phone up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
blowing my phone up, or he's spinning the block for
Right.
me, asking me where I'm at, or she don't love me unless she called me 30,000 times
Exactly.
and she pull up to my house banging on my door.
I literally thought that that's what love was. Like, I
Yeah.
thought that that's what I needed from somebody for
Yeah.
them to show me that they love me. And I
Yeah.
was so fucking wrong.
Fuck no, that's
So wrong.
that shit's
Like,
unhealthy.
literally, it got to a point where it's like we were getting physical with each other.
Yeah,
It got to a point where literally I went through his phone one day, or I don't know if it was I went through his phone or maybe like somebody he was fucking with at the same time as me contacted me, and I just went literally like waiting to exhale, and I just fucking threw all his shit off of a balcony.
no, you didn't do
And-
that.
Oh no, for sure I did. This is like when Instagram was kind of like fresh too. I threw all of his shit off of the balcony.
Oh,
And I remember I Instagrammed and tweeted a photo for people to come and get this shit. And I literally sat there and watched bums get his shit. I watched people pull up and get his shit from shoes, clothes, everything. But let me tell you, that's not even the toxic part. It is. But I did all of that. And literally that night I was back with him.
oh, you was sweet for it. And you did
Oh,
all
I
that.
was dumb. I was fucking.
He
I
dumb,
was
but nah, he dumb
retard.
too though. He dumb too. He's super dumb too because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about me. All right, I don't care how good your pussy is. I don't care how cute you is. The heart on the eye for me. All that shit. You got
Whatever.
the blonde. All the cute shit. You get. Burn my shit. Okay.
Well, I didn't burn it.
Well, you let niggas take it, so you might as well have burnt it.
No, for sure.
You
For
got me
sure.
fucked up. I ain't fucking with you. You crazy.
He was
Nah, I
pissed,
would've
but
been-
I'm like,
he
no,
got back
that was
with
mad
your ass,
too.
though. He got back with you. Well, he was
Yeah.
wrong though, huh?
No, he was so wrong. Like he
Okay,
literally,
well.
like there's no, like he had to accept that.
Did you
And you
buy
have
him?
to-
Did you buy him new shit?
Fuck no.
Oh, he's sweet too. Y'all
Fuck no.
both
He
are
bought
sweet.
me shit. The fuck?
Fuck no, that's
No,
crazy.
hell no.
I'd have been like, all right, boo, I get back with you and shit, but you got
It was just
Fuck with
so
me.
toxic, and I literally
That's
craved that in our relationship. Like I craved that
toxic shit?
It's like
made the sex better, huh?
it made this, and man, that's one of my questions too. Like, it's like toxic sex is like amazing. Like I want, this is so bad to say, but I just remember us fighting, and we would fight, and then at the end of the day, we would just have great ass sex, and I'm like, ugh, that fight was so worth it.
I grew past that.
No, for sure, yeah.
I grew past that.
Yeah, now, no.
If you want the best dick out of me, let me love you.
Period.
If I love
And the
love
same
you,
way
you're
for
gonna
women.
get.
Like you're gonna get the freakiest version of me if I
Nigga,
really fuck
what?
with you and I love
if
you.
I love you, nigga, this dick is gonna touch the top of your heart. Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say top of your head.
Nah. What the fuck? That's some different shit. You crazy.
My bad.
Let's see freaky. Funny as shit.
But yeah. So that was my experience. So I've had like probably every end of the spectrum of toxic.
yeah.
Physical abuse, only once, nothing like too crazy. I mean, anything that's physical is not okay.
Yeah.
But it wasn't too crazy, and I actually initiated it.
Yeah.
So that's literally how toxic I was, and this was in my early 20s.
Yeah.
I'm a totally different person now, and like I said, like that experience literally showed me what I want out of a relationship and what I know that I will not tolerate out of a relationship.
That hood love be different.
Oh, I love
That hood
love.
love be different.
I love hood, but you know what? I think that I'm at a point in my life where it's like I don't know if it's too much of the hood love. It's like I really just want somebody who fucks
Fuck
with me and unconditionally.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and who makes me a better person.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want you to bring out that side of me. I don't even want to creep back into that. I hope that I
Yo.
can never get to that point
Yo.
again. But
I dealt with a shorty, without giving too much. I dealt with a shorty.
no names.
And no names at all. Nothing even could not even breadcrumbs, but
Oh,
fucking yeah, nah, I ain't gonna give you breadcrumbs. But I told like me and Shorty used to get into it like right, and this is like the latter part of my life, like kind of like you know what I'm saying, where I'm at right now type shit, right? Am I thinking and shit? Like, and I'm telling Shorty, I'm like, look, y'all, I can't fuck with you because you bring out a side of me that I promised myself that I was never going to be again.
Yep.
You feel me? Like you bringing out that 2009, 2010 fat boy that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to the shorty that I was with in 2009, 2010. She knows who she is. We cool as shit to this day. That's my
Okay,
shorty.
good. I was gonna say
No,
fuck her, but
that's
if
my
you guys are
shorty.
cool.
No, that's my shorty. That's my shorty to this day. To this day, that's my shorty. But me and her used to get into it crazy though, like off the fist fighting and doing the whole types of going
Crazy
upside my
shit.
head and shit. Like, but we fucked with each other though, you know.
Right.
But and that's the shit that I'm pretty sure that we thought that made us fuck with each other. But at
Right.
the end of it, it's like looking back at it now, like dealing with anybody, I'm just like, look, shorty, if you bring that out of me,
I'm out.
if you bring in like me having to scream and yell and you making me feel like, yo, I want to throw you out a window or some crazy shit like
It's
that
not
that's gonna
worth
put
it.
me in jail, bro. It's not. We don't need to be together. This ain't gonna work.
Acknowledging that you're toxic and what your toxic traits are is really important too. Like, I think that now I can enter a relationship and tell them, like, you know what? It's my toxic traits aren't as extreme as they were in my early 20s,
Yeah.
but I still do carry some toxic traits.
Like what?
Like, I feel like a toxic trait for me is like, and let me give you an example. Okay, so it's like, my dude is going out for the night.
Oh my god, and he look cute.
And he looks cute. I'm like, hold on.
Oh,
But
look
we
at
decided that he's just gonna go out with his boys or whatever. Okay, cool. And I'm just like, all right, have fun, be safe. Like, I don't mean that shit. I don't mean that shit at
What
all.
you mean? You don't want your nigga to be safe and have fun?
I mean, I want you to be safe, but I don't want you to have fun. Don't have fun without me.
What? Why do
No.
girls do that? Right. Hold on. Good. Unpack moment.
Okay.
Why do women do that shit, bro?
No,
like, why
because
can't I
want
have
you
fun
to
without
go out
you?
and have fun, and I want you to do all
No,
that.
you
but
don't.
No fun is like when we have fun together.
Niggas don't feel that way though. Let me tell you. So let me go. We're gonna have a conversation right here on the podcast with everybody. Let me tell you something. All right. Understand, ladies. You can be your nigga's friend, right? And that doesn't happen often, right? But you can be, right?
Right.
But a lot of times with men, the way we feel, bro, let me tell you something, baby. Hey, you are my girl. These are my niggas, right? I'm about to go hang with my niggas, bro. Like, they're way more fun than you, bro. And
Oh, hell
I'm
no.
not going to tell you that.
That's not true.
I'm not going to, it's not true in every instance, but in a lot of instances, my niggas are way more fun than you because we can talk about different shit. We can go do ratchet shit together. We can fucking do nothing on the block
Okay, that's
all day.
fine. Have your friends suck your dick at the end of the night then.
Why? See, and why has it got to be 0 to 100? Why has it got to be 0 to 100? Because I
just
want to go
kidding.
hang out with my niggas today.
I'm just kidding.
Right? No, you're not kidding. No, that's
No,
not a
I
joke.
am. I am. You
No.
know what? Because sometimes, you know what? I'm like, ugh, I kind of want to just be.
But it's women that really feel that way. I see the
Yeah.
memes all day where it's just like, well, how, if you fuck with your nigga so hard, well, tell them to suck your dick or tell them to buy you some the new PS5 or some stupid shit like that.
I mean,
no,
I
baby,
don't see
I
a lot
love
of
you. I
hoes.
fuck with you. And when it's time for us to be on us time, it's us time. But when it's me and my niggas time to ride the fuck out, nigga, we out. You feel what I'm saying? And I need you to love
Let
me
me
the same way.
come. I want to come
No,
too.
because if you come then and we gotta talk in cold, we gotta do all the big wild geeking ass shit.
Whatever. Whatever. Go ahead.
But I mean, but I'm not like that though. But I like I said, I've been every nigga,
right.
right? So I understand that I've had certain girls that is just like, yo, you my girl, but on the friend side, I ain't really fucking with you on that type tip, right? You cool when it's time for us to be on some lovey-dovey shit, but off some like being around you for more than 2-3 days, my nigga, I'm over you at that point. I want to go hang with my niggas.
What's the limit? What's the the max that you?
It depends on how much you fuck with your junk. Cause I done had.
Good answer.
It depends on how much you fuck with
Good
your junk.
answer.
Because I done had junk like my current.
Oh, I love this. Y'all, William has been smiling for literally like when did I talk to you? When did you go back home? Last week?
Like last week. Yeah.
Literally, every time I call him, his smile is like this big. I love it. I love it.
But nah, like shorty, she's super cool. We're just like each other damn near. You feel what I'm saying? Just in different bodies. But shorty's super cool.
Yeah.
Like super laid back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we could talk about whatever. We don't even gotta be doing nothing and shit be cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? So a junk like that, my nigga, I could spend 5 days
Right.
straight with her. Like, of course, leaving and going to do separate shit.
Right.
But coming, I don't mind. Like, even if it,
Hanging out.
yeah, even if it was like a situation where we was trapped in the crib for like 3 days or a week or two, like, she's somebody that I could see myself kicking it with, like, doing nothing forever.
Oh, that's good.
You
that
feel
that
what I'm
means that
saying?
you really fuck
You
with her.
fuck with your
Yeah,
that's what. So it's
sure.
levels. So it's levels, and it's not to say that if a nigga got a girl that ain't that cool that he don't fuck with his girl. Nick, I fuck with you, boo. But it's just like, yo, and I say the shit that niggas is not gonna say to their girl because I mean this is not gonna go over well. So please
Right.
don't do this at home. But
Don't try this at
this
home.
is the inner thought of a nigga. Like, it's like, yo, I fuck with my girl super heavy, and that's my shorty, and I know she fuck with me, but I don't want to hang with her all the time because she just not that fun. Like,
Right.
she get on my nerves for real. Like,
Wait, hold on, y'all. Sorry. I hate to interrupt this message, but so during this episode, I posted something on my story, and y'all's responses are fucking insane.
so what'd you post?
Okay, so I posted that I wanted to know what people's toxic traits were.
Mm-hmm.
My DMs are lit. I love when y'all
Let's see the DM.
when y'all DM me.
I want to see.
Okay, this is a good one because I've been this person too. Okay, when things are going too good in a relationship, I fall back.
Whoa, let's talk about
That's toxic.
self-sabotaging, okay?
That's so toxic.
Women do that a lot. That self-sabotage shit.
Self-sabotaging.
Yo, that
Okay.
shit is super toxic. It's super toxic. And you know what? Let me not even make it to women, right? Because I've also been the person that self-sabotage some shit, right? But the reason why it happens, right, is because you know, people we as people, we live through our experiences, right?
Mhm.
So let's imagine that perfect relationship that you was in. And I feel like everybody's been in that one.
Right.
At first, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You was like, damn, I fuck with this nigga. Damn, I fuck with this junk. Like, she's everything I want. He's everything I want. And blah, 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 blah. And then, boom, the gut punch happens. It's like, oh, you cheated on me. Oh, you lied to me. Oh, you, and then it's like that whole, like, from what you saw them as, is not that anymore. You feel what I'm saying? So now it's just like, yo, you not the, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And that, you know, moving on from that situation in our minds, it teaches us to be like, yo, never take shit for, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if it's perfect, then there's something wrong with it. If it's
Sometimes
yeah.
shit's good.
Sometimes
I've
shit
fucked
is
up shit that was
sometimes
good
shit is
by thinking it was
legit
bad.
good. Sometimes shit is
No, but
legit good.
sometimes shit is good. Let me tell you guys, my last relationship, I say this all the time. Our relationship was so fucking fire.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everything about our relationship, our communication, how we handled issues, what we did, how we had fun, the experiences that we had, the gifts, like everything was lit until I found out randomly one day that he was cheating. Like, random as fuck. Maybe it was just random to me. He could have been doing it the whole relationship, which I'm pretty sure
he was. Yeah.
now that I look back at it, I'm pretty sure that he was.
Yeah.
But we had a great relationship. Like,
Yeah.
I can't X that out. Like, we still had a
Yeah.
great relationship. But once he cheated, I'm like, this is toxic as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this shit, and I'm out.
But
Like,
it can
what do they say? That's like when you got a Judge Judy ass bitch, and she not tolerating shit.
Nah.
One mistake, you're out. That's me.
straight like that. But but that could fuck with you mentally. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
at this point you're older, so
Right.
you're able to, you know. And I think the wiser or the better person is able to isolate incidents and know that, like, okay, just because this happened right here doesn't mean that this shit is going to happen right here, right?
Right.
But for the weaker person or the person who hasn't had that many experiences or hasn't had that love experience and that might have been their first experience in love, it fucks with you to a certain point where it's like, yo, the moment that you start to get in a situation and feel good, and it gives you that feeling of like, damn, this is how it felt when this is how love feels, you
Right.
automatically start going back to that trauma where it's like,
Right.
yeah, but
Especially that one.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like, fuck, we were doing so good. Everything was so good. And then, bam, you're fucking another bitch. Like,
Yeah.
what? Like, everything was good last week. What happened? Like,
yeah.
so that really fucked me up. And going back to what this person said, Lil J13, when things are going too good in a relationship, I fall back. So it's like, I can understand that because I've had a really good relationship that abruptly ended because someone cheated. So I can understand why women especially do that.
I mean, even with Shorty though, that I was telling you about earlier in the show, that I feel like I was being toxic towards because she wanted to be with me and I really wasn't feeling her like that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of how I felt towards her was because of the situation that I had just got out of. I had just got cheated on by a
Right.
woman that I had fucking loved and wanted to marry and could see myself being on with for the rest of my life. And just thought the world of her, like worshiped the ground that she walked on type shit. And when that shit happened, that shit fucked me up. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? So it's just like going forward, I was just super skeptical. It was like, I ain't really trying to fuck with you. Like, and Shorty was a good Shorty. Like, it wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? It was a good situation. Like I said, my friends fucked with her, everything. Like, it just was like, I ain't really fucking with you because I'm skeptical.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got another one. I'm an aggressive Aries that likes to hit and tear up shit. That likes to hit and tear up shit I paid for because I'm dumb.
Yeah.
You are very dumb.
Yeah.
Corinne 323_, you are very dumb.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody bring that shit out of you.
It's not. She ain't even dumb though. Let me tell you.
No, that's dumb.
I'm
I'm not tearing up shit that I paid for. I'm not even tearing up shit. I'm not letting it go to that extreme anymore.
You gotta.
But I'm definitely not tearing up shit.
You
that I paid
gotta
for.
understand how them Aries work, bro. Let me tell you something about me. I have dealt with multiple Aries. Okay. Attitude problem. Okay. I mean, to the point where it's like they get mad and it's like they don't hear shit. It's just
Right.
like, and I've dealt with multiple. So this is not just one experience that I'm talking about. I've dealt with a lot of Aries. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, they get mad to the point where it's like all they do is see red. They say anything just to make you feel how they feel. Like they get to. It gets bad with Aries. So
Really?
it's super bad. And
What's that date range? Do you know?
it's from it's late March. So I think it's from like March 20th or March 21st to something in April, to like the mid part of April.
Oh, no,
But
never.
yo, if I meet any girl that says her birthday is March 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th,
Out.
I'm out, my nigga. I am super out, bro. And shout out to my Aries queens. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody for everybody. And I don't want niggas to be mad at me for saying what I'm saying. But yo, y'all Aries know. Y'all don't take accountability for shit. And y'all attitude is fucking terrible. I love y'all 100%. But we got to get better in 2021, okay?
For real. Wait, I want to go through a couple more.
Go ahead.
We don't have to respond to them all, but this shit is funny as fuck.
Talk your shit.
All right, going crazy when I'm ignored.
That's women in general.
No, for sure. Don't ignore me. First of all, if you ignore me, you're not really fucking with me like that.
And then women will
Period.
ignore the shit out of a nigga quick.
I feel like women do that because they feel like that it's going to make a nigga want them more. Girl, no. If that nigga doesn't want you, he doesn't want you, period. Move on. Wanting to slap the shit out of a nigga daily. I need help. You definitely need help, K2 Doug.
There is something about
Girl.
this meme culture we living in, dog, where niggas is taking these memes to like real life. First off, ain't no nigga letting you slap him, okay? I mean, maybe if y'all married or some shit. Ain't no woman just flat out coming up to me.
Oh, people are getting slapped.
No, I ain't getting slapped shit. That's crazy. Niggas is sweet.
I can cut people off forever just to prove my point. Girl, are you a Scorpio? Because I'm like that too.
She's an Aries probably.
No, that's Scorpio behavior. Alyssa 3 Ramirez. If you've done something, oh, I just got a cute text message.
You burnt. In the way.
I can cut people. Okay, yeah, me too. Me too. Like if I'm not fucking with you and the vibe's weird or whatever, I'm cutting you off. I don't give a fuck.
But just to prove
No,
point.
I've cut somebody off. Okay, have you ever cut somebody off after the first sex, or like the first time that you guys have sex, or first 2 times that you guys had sex? Oof.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Not recently, but
Don't give him too much.
no, I'm just kidding. No, not recently. Like immediately recently, but
Yeah.
a couple of months ago, I was getting out of a breakup, and I wanted to just fuck with somebody and just get some dick. And I had sex with this person. We've known each other for a while, and I had sex with him, and sex was great and everything was good. But I'm like, I don't even see myself being with this person. What the fuck am I doing? I did it again. So we had sex twice, and then I cut him off. And he was like blowing me up, like I want to like take you out. I want to date you. I don't want this to just be sexual. But I told him from the beginning, like, I'm just needing sex. Like, I was honest. I don't want a relationship out of this. I don't want to be with you. That's sweet, right?
Yeah, I wish a girl. I want a girl
Be
to come.
honest.
Be honest with me. Don't have me out here doing all this big wild geeking ass shit when you really just want a nigga dick. Like,
Right.
just come tell me that. Like, you
Just
know,
tell me.
You know, just like, cause you know, I'm a gentleman, right?
Yeah.
I pride myself in being that. So it's like, you know, I'm gonna be cool with you. I'm gonna be nice to you just because, you know, that's what men do to niggas, do to women rather. Whoa.
But I feel like men don't want to hear that. Like they don't understand when a woman is
all
like,
that.
I just want to fuck.
I don't give a fuck how much I like you. If you come to me and be like, shorty, I just want to fuck, I'd be like, oh, okay. Like, like, fuck it. Like, well, fuck. Like, you man, look, you helping me out.
Oh shit. Buying gifts every time I do something wrong. Baby, that's not a toxic trait.
That's not a toxic trait.
That's an amazing quality.
Yeah, fuck you talking about. But let's stop.
But what are you doing wrong?
Yeah, let's stop what you're doing wrong, though. Like,
Yeah, just
why-
like gifts.
She said every time I do something wrong, like,
It may be a guy. I don't know.
oh, God.
I don't know. I don't really see women buying gifts for niggas every time they do something wrong. No. First of all, it's hard for women to admit
Women not
that
even
they're
going to
wrong.
say that they wrong. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Like, yeah, no. Me now, I can be like, especially when we're in a disagreement and I've really done something wrong, I can really be like, I apologize because I did X, Y, and Z. I'm for sure. I take accountability. I have to have the last word. I also have to do the leaving. Can't get left.
That's a woman.
That's a woman
That's some woman
as
shit.
fuck.
That's some woman shit.
Oh, that's funny. I love that. Can't get left. Period. No, I'm just kidding.
You are crazy.
Fucking back with my baby daddy. And I know who this person is. I want to say who this person is so bad.
Don't do that. You look at you. Your face just turned the fuck up.
No, because I know who this person is. They're very close to me. And stop fucking playing.
Why?
Stop playing with yourself.
She love her baby.
No,
daddy.
fuck
I never
him. Because he
let her
no. Drop the hero. Drop the zero. Find a hero, girl. Shit, making me mad.
So I want to ask you
I
a
think the
question.
lash just came off.
Yeah, but you got it though. I was gonna take care of you, but you got it. But
Whatever.
I want to ask you something though.
What?
Well, I think you kind of did hit on it. I was like, I was gonna ask you, was there a person who has brought out your toxic before? But you talked about
Yeah, my baby daddy for sure. Like
real?
literally, I was literally the devil.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to do any and everything to hit below the belt.
Yeah.
I wanted to do anything and everything to make you feel how I felt.
Yeah.
And then when we left the relationship, as many times as he cheated on me, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna hurt you. And that's how I left.
Wow.
That's how I left. So he literally had to live with the fact that he had cheated all this time, that I stayed.
Yeah.
And eventually I was like, I'm out. And I'm fucking somebody else. I'm out.
Why when a nigga or when a woman cheat, people feel the need to cheat back? For what?
I don't think that it's I didn't feel the need to cheat back. Had I felt the need to cheat back, I would have cheated back on the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth.
Yeah.
No. But by the 10th time,
Yeah.
I was over it. And I wanted new energy and I wanted new attention and I wanted somebody to fill that void that he wasn't giving me.
Yeah. I'm not gonna cheat back. I ain't gonna do that. That's not worth my. If I'm gonna cheat back, guess what I'm gonna do?
Leave.
I'm gonna leave you, and guess what? I'm gonna go fuck with all the hoes.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna fuck with all the. Why? Because you are like anybody that gets in a relationship with me. When you get into a relationship with me, one thing that you know is that I have women around me in every aspect of my life, right? So
Be careful with that though, because for new relationships, it makes a woman feel
that's
like
a bar. But
anything I do, you just got another female
nah,
just
no,
waiting.
no. Let's talk about that, right? Because at the end of the day, women will be the same ones that have a lot of male friends and be like, yo, they just friends. And at the end of the day, and I believe that at the end of the day, if you tell me that, yo, a nigga is a friend, a nigga is a friend. And if I tell you that, like, yo, shorty is a friend, and that's gonna be that. But at the end of the day, though, just like when you got into this situation, you got options. And that's just like, I know why you fucking with me. I know you still got options, right? There's not
Right.
you could hop in your phone at any given point in time and go and hit a nigga up and be like, yo, what's up, boo? And a nigga not gonna give a fuck if you in a relationship or not. Nigga gonna fuck with you,
for
right?
sure. Women
So-
have it so easy with that. For
so
sure.
let me let you understand. My name is Casanova for a reason, baby. You cheat on me, guess what? I'm not even gonna cheat on you back. I'm gone. But you know what I'm doing once I leave, nigga. Big pimpin', spinning cheese, nigga. I'm back in the streets with this shit. So you better shape up and act right.
Whatever.
I ain't got time for that shit, bro. That should be The fuck? Nah, I don't got time for that. That shit is childish, bro. I'm not.
No, for
cheating
sure.
back.
That is childish.
That's
And
childish
it's like,
as fuck.
that's the ultimate form of toxic. It's like going tit for tat, shooting below the belt. It's like if we get into if we're gonna have issues, no
Yeah,
relationship is perfect.
straight like
we're
that.
gonna have issues. We're gonna come to things that we don't both agree on.
I believe that.
We're gonna come to things where it's like I was wrong in this situation or you were wrong in this situation. The point of a disagreement with your partner, the main objective is to find the solution, not to continue the problem.
Thank you.
Or to go tit for tat and
Thank you.
see where I can pay you back.
Thank
like,
you.
no, fuck that.
Now,
That takes too much energy.
And let's not play so holier than thou, right?
Facts.
I've been in the situation where it's like, yo, you hurt me, and I know, or I've hurt somebody, right? I've been in both situations,
Right.
and I know what it feels like to want that person to feel how I feel, right? You wanted to cheat on me. Right, you want to let a nigga go? All right, cool. Let me go. I'm gonna fuck around, have a threesome on your ass, nigga, and then
Oh, you toxic.
I'm
Oh,
gonna fuck.
my
Nah, see,
God,
look.
yeah.
Now I'm tired. But you cheated on me first. You see how that works? You see
Yeah, I
how, you see how
understand
that feels? Like,
But see, that's like, why not take, okay, she cheated on me. If you're going to be with her or whatever, and you guys are going to move past that point, all right, you cheated on me. Why? What wasn't I giving you? No, let me not say that because
some people don't want to know why.
Yeah,
they
no,
they
I don't
act,
do
they,
that
they
shit.
ask why, but they don't want to know for real.
yeah,
For
no,
real,
I don't
you
give
know
a
what I'm
fuck.
saying?
If
Like,
you cheat on me, I am the fuck out.
yeah, and
Period.
that hasn't always been my thing either. I'll stay and try to work it out. But at this age right here,
Really?
at one point in time, like, I was like, let's figure this shit out, bro, because I really fuck with shorty. Like, I'm not this nigga.
But that's toxic too because it's like,
it is.
why? What are you
I mean, but
yearning for from that person? It's
at-
like if you can come into my life and play with me and cheat on me, why would I want to be with you? Why would I want to grow with you? Why would I want to do anything with you?
It takes learning that though. You know what I'm saying? We all had to grow. You was with cuz for how long, and then got cheated on for how long before you actually left.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we
Right.
all have to grow to understand that, like, yo, if you do this, you don't love me. Like, there's no way. Like, so there's that.
Wait, hold on. I want to close this out with this.
Okay.
I have a toxic checklist. Flatten tires.
I've never done that.
Me either. Pulled up with your friends.
Definitely did that. But I didn't pull up on her. I pulled up on the nigga. And I don't feel
I never
don't,
pulled up with friends, but I've literally pulled up to fight his mama.
unacceptable.
It's not
Unacceptable.
acceptable. If you get me to that
Unacceptable.
point, bruh, I'm out.
Unacceptable.
This was same relationship, okay? Young,
You trying to fight
early
his
20s.
mama?
When I tell you I was knocking on that door, let me tell you why.
Yo,
Because
you're
she
wild, bro.
was letting other females come over, and it's like, no, fuck all that, girl.
That's not her.
Open this motherfucking
that's
door.
her son. What the fuck is he? What the fuck? Like,
No.
look, man.
No, I don't play that.
Don't do that.
Blew up their phone.
Yeah.
How many times?
I don't know. Till they answer that motherfucker, I ain't give a. Hey, I'm calling your
Period.
motherfucking phone, nigga. You see my motherfucking name across that motherfucking screen.
Pick up.
You're gonna make me and my niggas
Pick up
pull
when the
up.
real bitches call it. Period.
Period.
Okay. Stopping your partner from leaving.
I ain't never done that, but I've been the nigga that has been. That's a woman thing.
I kind of like that. Like, don't
No,
let me leave. Don't let
fuck
me walk
no,
up
no,
out
no,
the
no, no,
door.
no, 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 no. Stop it right there. Stop it right there.
Okay.
Ladies, right? Hey, Big L, put it on me. Ladies.
Put it on me.
No, I'm saying this from the bottom to the top of my heart. Ladies, if you getting into it with your man and y'all having an argument and whatever, and your man is about to walk out that door, let that nigga go.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let him go. And I'm telling y'all this because, yo, like, I understand that y'all don't want him to go. Y'all think all types of crazy shit. This nigga gonna leave and go fuck a bitch. This nigga gonna leave and never come back. Look, y'all really put yourselves in dangerous positions, right? When you stop a nigga from leaving. I've seen it. I've been
I
a
agree.
part of it, okay? When a nigga is trying to leave out
Let
that
him.
house, let him fucking go.
I agree.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. Please, I really mean that, ladies, for real. 100.
For sure, because when they've gotten to the point where it's like I'm trying to leave, it's because I'm trying to leave.
I'm
Not
trying to
do
leave.
something that I'm not gonna regret.
I'm trying to leave because I know myself, right? When niggas have 1, 2 switches, right? We have on and we have off, right? For real, 100%. Even and it's very evident when we talk to niggas, right?
Right.
Right. When you see us get into arguments with niggas and shit like that, right? We go from like it's gonna be a quick exchange of words, right? And
Right.
after the exchange of words, all right, nigga. So what you trying to do?
Right.
Right, on or off, right? So with our women, that shit gets tricky because it's like, yo, this is my woman. I know I'm not supposed to put my hands on my woman. I know I'm not supposed to. I ain't supposed to do none of this shit.
So just
But
leave.
she's sitting up there yelling crazy in my face. She
Stop doing that
shit
too,
like
y'all.
that.
We're putting men in horrible situations.
Put
by
men
doing
in
that.
horrible situations where they know, like, yo, I can't put my hands on this woman. I
Right.
can't do anything physically to bodily harm this girl, but she's literally taking me there. She's smacking me across my face.
Oh,
I'm about
no,
to leave. I'm leaving. I'm about to go because
I
I'm about to
agree.
do something I regret. Ladies, let that man go, okay? Please. We don't need no more brothers in jail. We don't
Right.
need no more brothers on DV charges. You feel what I'm saying? None of that. Let them go.
Y'all, I'm so excited because we have created an email for y'all to send over whatever y'all want. I don't care if y'all need advice. I don't care if y'all have something that you want to talk about. I don't care if you have something that you want to kind of add in on today's episode. Maybe, for instance, if you've done something toxic that you feel like you just need to share. We've created an email that you can send it to tastevitamin.com.
It's lit.
I'm excited. I want to see all y'all's email. I'm going to read them all, so please send them. That is all for today, though. I feel like we
Covered a lot.
covered, closing it out, how toxic is too toxic.
First off, there's no such thing as too toxic. Toxic is toxic. And at the end of the day, I think we're all reaching an age, or if we haven't reached the age, we're going to reach an age where we have to start healing ourselves and we have to do better, right?
Right.
So understand that, we get it. Being toxic is sometimes going to be a part of life. You're going to deal with toxic people. Sometimes you're going to be a toxic person, right? But as long as you are taking the active steps to recognize, like, yo, you know what I'm doing is not okay. Yo, what they're doing to me is not okay. And grow from that, become better from that, and just try. We all need to love each other in a healthy way,
Yes.
right? Because that's the reason why we have so many people out here that's heartbroken. That's the reason why we have so many people out here that don't know how to love right. That's the reason why we have so many people out here that's just like trying to date in the 20th century or 21st
Right.
century, and
Toxic does not equal love.
It doesn't.
Send
So
that-
clearing
that up.
do what's necessary for you to get past that toxic stage, whether it's you receiving it or giving it, and grow to be a better person.
And if you're in something that's toxic and you do not feel like you can get out, please try to seek help somehow.
Shit, call
Please.
me. I'll pull up on the nigga until the nigga stop hitting you or whatever the fuck
Period.
they doing.
But yeah, that concludes episode 4. It was lovely meeting with you guys again. This
Hell
is
yeah.
Brittany Nicole,
This your boy Will Casanova.
and we're out.
See y'all next time.